to say our hello, our introduction. It's
Damn,
okay.
I was hoping to trick you into
No,
it.
no, no, absolutely. This is all you. Hi, everyone.
Hey, ghosties.
We're coming back from our second hiatus. And we're just keeping it real with you guys. This has been a crazy year so far.
In
and
case
it's
any
only
of
March.
you were like, why did you start this show when you did? You should have just waited until some of that stuff was done. You're not entirely wrong, but we're too excited.
Yes. So
it's just, you know what? We're here.
Yes. And we just keep getting a little better every time. So, hey, thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you guys still being here with us.
Thanks for watching us fumble and learn.
So much has happened. But we're going to we're going to do a little woosah. We're not going to think about the things that are happening, like at least at my house, because my house is falling apart.
Kind of literally.
Kind of like literally falling apart. I've
survived it. You're going to survive it.
I'm going to survive it.
It's going to be good.
I've got sons going into the military and everything's getting nuts right now. So, because all that craziness is happening, I like to be here in my happy spot with you guys. This is our happy place, right? And we are going to talk all things Disney. Very excited. Merch!
So much merch, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I just went to the 70th anniversary of Disneyland.
Hasn't that been going on for like a year?
Yes, it has, but you know what? It couldn't make it till now.
Hey, you found cooler merch than the stuff I found when I went last year. And I didn't even go to the park. I just went to downtown Disney.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
so,
true.
but
was that
even
torture?
So, complete torture. But whatever. But I did get to see a lot of cool merch, and still that doesn't touch like a lot of the stuff that you got to see. So I'm really excited. Yeah, that you're able to show it. So we're really excited because today, this webisode, we're going to kind of definitely talk about the merch that we got to grab during her trip to Disneyland for the 70th, and then the recent trip we both kind of were on. It was a mishmash of a trip, but we were in Disney World.
Yep.
And so there's a couple things we got to pick up. So get to show that off to you guys. Do you want to start with the Disneyland trip, or do you want to start with Disney World?
Let's start with Disney World.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even, what did we get at Disney World?
Okay. So, real quick, you should learn this because you should be listening to our podcast, Hitchhiking Ghostettes, right? But if you didn't hear this on our podcast, the trip we went on, I was with another family, and I just so happens at the end of the trip with the family I was with coincided with the beginning of her trip, where she was taking her son to go to Universal Studios because he is a new Harry Potter fan. Very exciting.
So great.
Yes. So she was staying at a Disney resort. So they invited me to go and kind of crash their little trip at the end of my other trip. So
you keep saying crash. You didn't crash.
I crashed it and then got them sick. So that's literally what happened. She's just being nice. I got everybody sick. Felt terrible. But we still were able to grab some great merch, as sick as we were. Pretty proud, actually.
Lilo did not pack herself any empty space. I don't know why this still happens.
I don't know.
She
either.
buys more merch than anyone on the planet. She buys merch like it's a career path. She buys merch like her life depends on it, and her family's life depends on it. And she always ends up having to buy a suitcase. And I asked her this time, I was like, Lilo, what are you packing? What suitcase are you taking? Are you taking the big one that we bought together specifically for merch? Are you taking a big one at all? Lilo, what suitcases did you take with you?
Okay, so I had, so a duffel bag, which never again, and a carry-on, a roll-on carry-on. Bad ideas completely, and yet again, I had to buy myself a large suitcase.
What happens in your brain when you're like, I'm not gonna need...
I'm thinking, I have all the merch. There's nothing really, I don't really need anything on this trip. That's really, in all honesty, I really thought that's where I was at.
Is that the weirdest form of denial you've ever heard, especially from a Disney adult?
Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Because I know darn good and well there are things. I already have a list right now. The trip I'm leaving for this week, I already know what I want to get for myself.
For the love of Gaia, you're taking a big suitcase.
Yes, I am. I'm actually taking
3. Good.
I know. I am even taking a roll-on one or a carry-on bag, and all it's going to have is my pirate hat in it, just to leave it empty. So that way I'm going to have plenty of space. And watch, I won't buy a lot. Well, I mean, that's kind of a joke, but watch. This will be the one time. I'm actually going to be prepared, and I'm not going to buy anything, but we'll see. Anyway, so we go on this trip. We had what? We had an hour and a half at Moonlight Magic at Animal Kingdom together.
Yep.
We had Epcot. We went to After Hours Epcot, which was fantastic. My first time ever doing that as well. And that's really the only time we got together.
Yeah.
Because then I was able to go to Disney Springs and get myself a couple things because I was trying to stay away from you guys because I didn't want to get, everyone was getting sick. I felt horrible. So I went for a day at Disney Springs and got a couple things. And then because they got sick, they had to stay an extra 3 days. So then did you guys get to go to Disney Springs during those 3 days? No.
Oh God, I could barely
dying.
move. When I gained a little bit of energy is when we just went and explored the hotel a little bit, just walked around mostly outside. And a lot of it was just because I think some fresh air and some vitamin D will do me some good. So we went and just we did go to the gift shop, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Because they were saying, how many? You said 5 different resorts in that 7-day or 8-day stay?
Well, 3 different resorts, 6 different rooms. So our room tours will be up. We've got 2 Old Key West room tours up so far. And then there will be Animal Kingdom and there will be All-Star Movies.
Yes.
3 different rooms at Old Key West, 2 different rooms at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then All-Star Movies.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway, talking about merch, I realized I didn't even bring half the merch that I got on this last trip with them, which is crazy.
Would it even have fit in your car?
No, it wouldn't have. Not at all. So I'll kind of give you like an abridged version. So first of all, I got this cute tank top.
That is so cute.
I live in Fantasyland.
If I had seen that one, I would have grabbed it.
I know. I'm pretty happy with this one. So when I go on this trip, if I see it, I'll call you. I'll grab one for you. And then I got this cute pink sweatshirt. So yeah, this trip was like right before Valentine's Day. So I kind of thought, oh, here they had all the Valentine's stuff out. So I grabbed this. It's super cute. I love it. However, I'm not great at laundry. So I think I may have washed it with something blue because it feels dingier than normal. Like it was super bright and like vibrant, and now it doesn't feel like it so much. And it got really kind of, what is it called when this happens?
I don't know if there's actually a word for it, but it's like when you get the little
like
fuzz
pilly,
balls.
yeah. So I'm sure it was just the way that I cared for it. Hopefully other people don't have that experience, but that was a little bit of a bummer for this.
Which is so weird for me to hear because I'm the most neurotic, insane laundry person in the world. One time someone asked me how many different loads I have, and I literally didn't know. And so one day I actually sat down and I made a spreadsheet and I put like every different load I do. It was like 47 or something.
You made a spreadsheet of your laundry? Yeah. That's nuts. Yeah. Well, clearly I don't. It's like if it fits in the washer, it's going in there, which is terrible. I shouldn't be doing that, and that's why I may have ruined the sweater. But I was living my whole pink life. So on
this
top
is a lot
of
of pink for a villains person.
It is a lot of pink.
But you know what? It's fun because like the contrast with your beautiful dark hair it actually creates a really cool like aesthetic.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So fine, I won't go blonde. Then I got these.
So fun.
Yeah, totally not functional at all whatsoever, but just feeling the pink.
But they do have a dark version that actually do work as sunglasses.
Yes. So okay, these are the pink version. I did pick up every version they had out. So I have the all black ones, the silver ones, the black with the silver rim. Like, I don't know, there's like 5 different pairs and I own them all. And because I'm not happy unless I'm finding something to collect, they started doing these finally with the names of the rides on them. So I'm really, really excited that they've started doing these little, what is it? The littlest words or whatever? The little word project or I think it's the word project or little word project.
Yeah. Happiest word? Little, I don't know.
It's something. I always forget. But they're really cute because they're coming out with the ones that have the names of the rides. Mm-hmm. And funny enough, the only one I don't have on me right now is Somewhere at Home, my Haunted Mansion one, which I can't believe. But it's really cool because they came out with Jungle Cruise, which is my husband's favorite ride, Pirates of the Caribbean, which is one of my all-time favorites, Haunted Mansion.
And they're fun because you can wear like 10 of them.
Yeah, which I do. I actually have so many more than these, but they were holding my blood, so I had to take it off. How cute they look. They look cute on you. Yeah, I like them a lot. And then I got her. So I'm pretty sure on one of the podcasts or one of our webisodes, I was complaining about how I don't know why anyone buys these because they're completely useless and kind of dumb. Right. So then I bought this one and I still hold to it. It's useless. It really doesn't fit a whole lot in here.
You think it's useless?
Really? What can you fit in here? I mean, I'm excited. It's got a slot for my phone, but really it's like so flat that anything you put in here makes it all weird, and then it can get hard to zip depending on what's in here. But I don't know, it's still pretty flat.
Wait, is this for a specific purpose or just to like clip something fun to?
I think it's just to clip something fun to.
That's cool.
And you know what I could clip there?
A really pretty bag charm?
Yeah. A very pretty bag charm.
No. No.
Wait,
no.
I gotta show you.
No.
So
I don't. This is not, guys. I do not condone this. Okay.
So we all know
I do
that
not,
she didn't like my Labubu.
No.
So then I go to Disney Springs and find out that they are now having the blind boxes of the Mickey and Friends Labubu rip-off little guys from Pop Mart, whatever. So clearly I had to grab a few of these. I even bought her own backpack to go with the pink backpack I bought for myself. So now she and I match. And I love her. Look at all. You see? No respect. But she could hang from here too.
Not only is she a little boo-boo, she's also Daisy.
She's Daisy. Well, okay. So Daisy, I just liked her. I thought she was super, super cute because she goes with Donald. I didn't get Mickey and Minnie.
She's so mean to Donald.
I know, but Donald's not exactly the nicest.
He's not, but he's the Daisy. He likes Daisy.
Well, yeah.
She's so mean. She's always making fun of him and giving him a hard time about his speech impediment.
But
well, then shut up while you're with. And then, like, she drags him shopping with her, and he just has to carry all of her bags all the time.
But she's so sassy.
She's so mean.
I kind of like when she's sassy, though. Well, she's sassy in the parks. Whomever dresses as Daisy Duck at the parks, I love them. Because they're always, you know, like, showing off her dresses and stuff like that. I love her. So I think she's cute. But what's really cute is my pink Walt Disney World bag that matches her backpack. And this is kind of nice. It has like the hidden Mickeys on the back.
Oh, fun.
And then it's got this to go over. So like you put it on your roller bag. It also has ear holders, which I'm loving that they're doing this.
Yes.
So I love how they start doing these. But then, I mean, they're so late to the game because these are already on Etsy. But I got a few of these.
Oh, the ear holders?
Yeah. So they've got some really cute ear holders. So I grabbed a few of these so that I had
all. Was it a cocoa one? Or no? Oh, it's
This
Small
one,
World.
Yeah.
It looks cocoa-ish to me.
Yeah, it does look cocoa-ish.
Okay.
So this one is the Fab Five.
Nice.
And then this one is the Cocoa ripoff, but yeah, this is Small World. And then this is the Mickey one. So I really, really like these. I thought these were super cute.
This is a very practical, like, yes, this is a great thing.
I love it. It's just now they're finally being smart and they're giving us ear holders in these too. So
right, because at no point in time would you ever have more than one pair of ears.
I don't know what you're talking about. But so I got those. Those are fun. And then, of course, because we all know how I love my villains, they have this new set. I absolutely love this blanket. So I got the blanket. Really cool blanket. And there is a matching water bottle that I got as well.
I love that it includes Hades.
I know. It's got Jafar.
And Scar. It's even got Scar. And it's so soft.
Yes. Love this one. So I'm really, really excited that they have this this line coming out because with Villains World and everything coming out, like right now, I'm just feeling like I'm definitely in my Disney era. So very excited.
Era. That's your whole life.
I know. True. But now that the villains are coming out and becoming such a major thing, it's like, oh,
it is. Yeah, I know, man.
So
if you are a Villains fan, like, what a time to be alive.
I know.
It's so much.
About time. So anyway, that for the most part is not even close to all the merch I got, but that's the stuff I brought to show you guys because I'm really, really excited about those. But I really wanted to look at your Disneyland stuff because your Disneyland merch is really cool.
Okay.
Including this shirt.
Right. Don't we love it? I'm not a Spirit jersey person. I think we've kind of talked about this. I can't stand anything that has like that tight crew neck.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely can't do it. I think most people out there who are, I'll go with one of my favorite new phrases, blessed in the chest. You know what I'm talking about. Crew necks suck.
Yeah.
They did the Spirit jerseys that had like the V-neck that they did like once. Do more, please, because I love that. But anyway, so now there's a different kind of jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Jasmine, who's just has my heart, my forever favorite, right? I love that it doesn't straight up have Jasmine. Like, it doesn't have her face.
Mm-hmm.
It just is Jasmine, right? But it's got Raja, and I love Raja. And we've got the genie lamp on the sleeve. I'm a sucker for sleeve art.
Yeah.
And then the back.
This is nice. I really like that.
Yeah, it's like a scene of Agrabah. It's so fun. I love it. I absolutely had to have it.
I like that it's a little more form fitting too versus
Yes,
like the
me
spirit
too.
jerseys. They're not so blocky, you
Yeah.
know, like that's really cute.
I like it. Oh, and then got that 1992. But yes, it's one of my favorite things. It was pricey. I actually walked away from it several times. And then it was one of those things, it was like our last day. And I looked at Dan and I was like,
I can't
that's going to
adjust.
be the thing that I go home and really wish that I'd gotten. So we went back and we got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So cute. They're gonna match the new Morocco ears apparently too. That we'll get you maybe.
Right. I
Mhm.
also love, so I got this one while I was there, which I really, really like. I wish the Disneyland was on the back. I think that'd be better because it's just, it's very like, it's embroidered and textured. You feel it a lot like on you when you're wearing it. It's the only thing.
Like that can get itchy. Does it feel itchy?
Kind of, you just, I don't know how to explain it. You're very aware of it.
Mhm.
So I sort of wish it was on the back or like down a sleeve would be cool. But then it's got Lady and the Tramp on the side, which I just love. Lady and the Tramp is mine and Dan's like Disney movie together. So we always love finding Lady and the Tramp stuff, which you don't find a ton of. And it even, I was kind of bummed that, so because Lady and the Tramp came out in 55, which is the same year that Disneyland opened.
Mhm.
And so it's like, why didn't Lady and Tramp get more fun stuff for their 70th anniversary? They did like a magic band and like one or two other little items.
Oh,
And I remember feeling like, do up Lady and Tramp. Come on, I want more Lady and Tramp.
well, that's what you're saying about the 101st year.
That's right. What the figment, guys? So my son is a big, huge Dalmatians fan. And we realized, what just kind of randomly, we were like, why? For Disney's 101st anniversary, which would have been 24, right? Because 100th happened in 23. Why didn't they do up Dalmatians? That seems like such a miss.
Yeah,
Right?
It's a huge miss.
Huge miss. You could, I mean, you literally have a movie with 101 in the title. I feel like you could have done a thing where like 101 Dalmatians are like hidden throughout the different parks, kind of like the golden statues for the 50th.
Yeah.
You could have made an incredible scavenger or treasure hunt out of it. Like, I don't know, it could have been cool. You could have had stuff that was like white with Dalmatian spots everywhere. I don't know.
There's a bunch of stuff I feel like just could have been done. That would have been fun.
It was so fun. And I don't know if it's like they think that it's older. They think people don't like Dalmatians, which is sad because I love Dalmatians.
Well, someone's got to love them because they're all coming back out. And they even made the Cruella movie and Emma Stone. You know, she was great as Cruella. So,
it's
like, you know, they are trying to have like that
I gotta
resurgence,
say,
so.
serious lack of Dalmatians in that movie, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So, anyway,
that's true.
miss.
Yeah.
Should have done something with 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah,
We
that
love
would've been
101
fun.
Dalmatians. You know what's so crazy? So Connor Wallace's, my son's 3 big favorites, huge in our house. Biggest of all Aristocats. 101 Dalmatians and Oliver and Company, right? At box lunch, they have a bowl set, like really nice ceramic bowl set. I shit you not. In a set, there are 3 bowls. And it is Aristocats, Dalmatians, and Oliver and Company.
Oh, how fun.
I know. I was like, you never even see those 3 in general?
Yeah.
How were amazing. It was so incredible.
How
I
fun.
should have had him down here. So, but anyway, moving on, right? I want to show this lounge fly. Look at this. This is the most unique lounge fly I think I've ever found. The strap is so pretty. Yeah.
Cool.
It's kind of harder, almost like a hard suitcase. And it's like the balloon. Like it's even got a little string, but it's the balloon of Minnie. And it's so fun. And there were 2 of them on the rack. It was super random. It was when we were at where were we? The lodge, was it Copper Creek or Wilderness? Where were we?
Copper Creek.
Copper
yes.
Creek in their gift shop. The only place I've seen it. The inside is really cute too. Can we see the inside? But yeah, I just thought like I've never seen one like it before. It was so fun. And of course,
They have
Dan,
matching ears, don't they?
there are matching ears.
Yeah.
Those I've seen everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. But these, like this literally just at that gift shop at Copper Creek was kind of odd, but it was so pretty. And Dan is so wonderful and he always spoils me. And so he made sure that this came home with us.
Yes. I would agree with him. That one's super cute.
So that was really fun. Oh, and this is kind of a random little thing. So for our Disney World trip, 6 different rooms, guys. I have a deck of key cards of these super basic yellow new animation style Mickey Mouse key cards. Every hotel, all of them.
New animation? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
I think I didn't realize that.
Every hotel, every room, exactly the same. And even while we were there, we were thinking, this is Disney. Like, why are these not a little more pizzazzy or different by the hotel or like something?
Mm-hmm.
But nope, not at all. But then we went to Disneyland.
This makes me super jealous.
And look how,
How
cute.
cute.
3 completely different key cards. I mean,
I
this,
really like
this one being really cool because we stayed in a Sleeping Beauty room. But, like, I mean, come on, world. Get it together.
I know.
Add some whimsy.
Let me see the Aurora one. They're so cute. They really are cute.
They are. They're fun.
I love those.
So, yes. So, I had to complain about that for a second. Oh, so when we were in World, so I don't know if everyone... So, we were kind of talking about all the stuff that there is to do in Disney versus Universal in the park.
Yes.
But what's also really cool about Disney is, like, outside the park, it's crazy how much there is to do.
Mm-hmm.
There really is. And so one of the things that we did at Animal Kingdom Lodge is they had this cute little, like, scavenger hunt time thing. So there was, like, a little cardboard cutout, well, little, probably, like, I don't know, maybe like a foot tall-ish, of Pumbaa. And they would hide him at different places throughout the day. And if you take a picture with him and then you go to the Cub House, Simba's Cub House, you can, like, collect stickers and complete your scavenger hunt. So fun. So, like, if you have a kid that loves to do stuff like that, and a lot, like, Old Key West does it. I think most of the deluxe hotels kind of have their own version.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just one of the many really fun things to do at Disney that's not inside a park.
And Connor, he was really excited about that.
Oh,
like, he had a great time with
loves
that.
scavenger hunts.
Yeah.
They're his favorite thing.
Yeah. He was so excited.
Yes. Any form of scavenger hunt, treasure hunt, all that kind of stuff. Just eats it up.
I
So,
want
yeah,
to
it was
take a look
exciting.
at her.
Her?
The Tiara.
Oh, guys.
She got to do the Tiara experience.
So I did the Tiara experience, you guys. I get my beautiful
I'm doing it on the trip I'm going on to now, but oh, I really love that tiara. You did such a cute job too. It's so fun. Pretty princess. Yes. So you get to pick out the style of tiara, and then you get to pick out the stones that you add to it, like the colors.
So there's and we'll put pictures up. So there's kind of like a wooden board with, like, the templates in it. So it will have, like, the outline of the shape of the tiara. And I want to say there were 4 or 5 different, like, shapes to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
And then so in the wooden board, there's, like, recessed pockets in the wooden board that line up with where the gems would go. So you're picking out the different gems and, like, putting them in the wooden board so that you can kind of, like, actually see it and kind of create it. And then when you have it the way you want it, they just take that board over in the back, and then they use the stones you want, and they actually put them in the tiara that you chose. So yes, it was really fun. I was ready for it to be super expensive. It wasn't that bad. It was 84. It was 80 something.
Oh, that's great.
I gotta start writing down prices. I'm so bad at remembering numbers. But it was like I was scared. I was ready for it to be like $250.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really wasn't that bad. It was 80. I think I want to say 84.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad at all. Not for that kind of experience.
Yeah. So because you get a cool tiara out of it, and yeah, the experience of it is just, it was really fun.
I know.
In Disneyland, they're doing it at
Arriva Brothers?
No. I specifically remembered not there. At the New Orleans Square.
Mm-hmm.
What's that store with all the pretty fancy crystal? It's right across from the Club 33 door.
Yeah.
Crystal de New Orleans? Or
yeah, it's something.
People watching this are yelling it.
I'll look it up. I know. You can hear them, right? I can hear them.
That's where they're.
Yes.
That's what they're doing at Disneyland. In Magic Kingdom, yes, at Arriva Brothers.
Okay.
Not at Disney Springs. Very strictly, at least for now, only inside Magic Kingdom at that Arriva Brothers.
Okay.
So don't expect to find it at Disney Springs.
So that's a whole girls go get your tiara and let the guys go get their spring rolls.
Yep.
Yeah. Make everybody happy.
Right now, I guess it's the closest thing we get to Bippity Boppity Boutique. You can make your own tiara.
Well, hopefully they're working on that.
I know. We've complained about it enough.
Yeah.
They're using enough of our ideas as we seem to be. Oh, here's another one, guys. So does everyone remember how I was talking about the popcorn buckets and different things to do with your popcorn buckets? And I mentioned that I like the ones that are semi-translucent, like the Mickey pumpkin one, because I like to put lights inside of them and make them into like a little table lamp or something cool. And so I got my 70th anniversary popcorn bucket. And I thought, oh, it's got that sort of translucent, nest to it, so I can do exactly my thing. Guys, it lights up.
So they're finally getting on board.
They already did it. It lights up. And it has a couple modes. One of them is like a slow fade between different colors. So yeah. Super fun.
I like that it's the different colors too. That's
I know,
fun.
it's fun. And I love the aesthetic for the 70th anniversary. I honestly think, like, decor wise and aesthetic wise, it has been my favorite special event at Disney. I love I'm not a pink person, but I love how they've used pink for this. It's just the perfect, bright, fun. It's such happy colors.
Yes.
The color palette for the 70th is just, like, that's how I describe it, is happy. It's bright, fun, but somehow still warm. It's just happy. I love it.
They're my wedding colors. Those are
Really?
yeah. If
Oh,
you look
so
at
funny.
Our bridesmaids, those are the colors that they wore.
Yep. I got Pluto. Now, am I one of those idiots that keeps buying new stuffed animals just because the clothes on them are different? Yes, I am. Behind that purple curtain is a whole shelf of Mickeys and Minnies because they're in different clothes. There's a bunch of them over there too.
But the color.
So look at Pluto in his 70th anniversary color.
So cute.
He also conveniently that day was like the thing where like $20 with purchase or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm grabbing my Pluto. Because look at the Mickey and Minnie. And they're, oh crap.
Oh,
There went my 70th anniversary ears, guys. Aren't they so pretty?
I do love the colors.
I
And I
love
kind of
Minnie's
love that
dress.
these dresses are like, this screams 80s to me.
It kind of does, huh? There's an 80s-ness to it.
Yeah.
But not in a bad way.
No, but what does that mean?
Oh yeah, let's pretend there weren't some wacky styles in the 80s, guys.
What?
I
Old
love
size
and I
scrunchies.
like the diagonal. Look at how it's like the one shoulder. I was telling Lilo
it's right
earlier, Disney, this is what you need to do. Listen. I want Minnie's dress, okay? Why have you not replicated the character clothes for humans?
the special event clothes.
Do you know how much I would love to wear this dress and this jacket? I'd be all over it.
Yeah.
And then I could take cute matching pictures with Minnie. That would be so fun.
That actually
Guys,
would be a
I
really
want
cute
Minnie
idea.
dresses.
That's a really cute idea because they also, I mean, I thought that the iridescent
Mhm.
ones that they wore for the 100th, they were fun
No,
too.
they were
I mean,
very pretty. Yeah, the
so
silver.
like to have that dress, that'd be a lot of
Yes,
fun.
the silver with the purple sash.
I'd love to see Jeff wearing this.
Right.
That'd be great.
So guys,
Hysterical. Yeah.
I
think
want
that's
to wear
a good idea.
Minnie's dress. Please, someone make that happen. All the princess dresses, obviously. And let's get the villain wardrobe for Lilo too.
Yes. Oh, that'd be great.
Yep. So I was there during Lunar New Year. I was there at the tail end of Lunar New Year. So I didn't get the ears. And I didn't get the pin. But I got the tumbler, which is really pretty. I love the design of it. It's so pretty. And I love, so Clarabelle Cow is getting a little bit of love, which is cool. And because it is the year of the horse, Horace Horsecollar is the most prominently featured character
Oh,
of Lunar New Year.
I like how this has that square feeling to it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just, this is
Mhm.
really, really cool.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yep, found it at the coffee shop at the Disneyland Hotel. So like upon arrival,
Oh, nice.
was great. Came with a large cookie,
What kind?
which like as if I didn't want to buy it anyway.
Like a fortune cookie or a real cookie?
No, a real cookie,
Like
it was
chocolate
a
chip?
big one too. It was a choice between 3. I got a snickerdoodle.
There's a choice between 3?
I think so. Wasn't there 3? Maybe there was. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I got a snickerdoodle. So, and I got this classic. So he's on Shop Disney. And like I'd seen him and scrolled past him and I was like, oh, it's just another Mickey. He's also kind of expensive. But then when I saw him in the park, like the pictures didn't do him justice. When I saw him in the park, I really loved him. He's just got this very classic Mickey Mouse look. He's got his classic tails on. And this one is actually like, this one actually will stand. Like he's sort of posable.
Yeah. I really like
So-
this one. Actually, that one's super cute.
Yes, he was
I like
actually
him.
really a lot of fun. I got to show my other one.
This
Also
is so
one that I
cute.
saw online and was like, I don't know why he didn't look that cute online, but I saw him. He was in Frontierland at the Mercantile.
No, I really like this one. I love the red. It's so like vibrant.
And Marching Band Mickey is one of my favorite of all the like old Mickey stuff. Marching Band Mickey. So when I saw him, like just seeing him from across the room, I already knew. I ran up and I was like, oh. And then he had this little sticker on his hand, you guys. You guys.
My family would hate me. I would just be playing this stuff all the time.
How fun. And does this not just make you feel like the happiest little kid?
It's super cute.
I brought him home and showed him to Grandma, and like she almost teared up because like, you know, she grew up hearing that song,
Oh,
like
yeah.
watching Mickey Mouse Club, and it was just
Super
Marching
cute.
Band Mickey. He's worth it, guys. He's so fun and so classic. Ooh, are we looking at my hat? Guys,
Yes.
look at the glory.
I might wear that one
The
right now.
70th anniversary hat. It's got the
I love this conductor hat.
70th and yes, it's a conductor hat. And I wore it to go on, guys. We went on the train tour, the Walt Disney Railroad tour.
How big is my head?
Does it not fit?
Well,
It looks
fine,
like
I
it fits.
guess.
I don't
Does
know. I
it?
can't. Yeah. The train tour was so awesome. We've been wanting to do this for a long time. Producer Dan is a big train person, which I think most people know by now. But Walt Disney was a train person. So like there's so much connection between trains and Disney, which is so great. So he loves trains and I love Disney, and those cross over a lot. So it's wonderful for us. So we went on the train tour and I loved it. Like if you're a Disney history person, which I think you all know I am, it's so great. It's so much like stories and stuff that you learn about Walt and the different people that he worked with back in the day, and the train that he created, of course, they talk about, which guys, we can thank trains, like whether or not you like trains, we owe Disneyland to trains in so many ways. Like that backyard train is what eventually gave us Disneyland. And so going on the tour was really cool. We got to ride inside the Lily Bell, which
So
is,
where was this tour exactly? Like
it
where
was
were
kind of everywhere. We walked, like it started at the city hall up front of the park.
Okay.
And then we would walk around the park, and then we would just stop at certain points where she would stop and talk about, like we stopped somewhere kind of sort of like near where the Matterhorn is, where you see the monorail go by. We stood there for a while because she talked about monorail, you know, and kind of how that happened and stuff. And then, so yeah, it was just at different places. And then when we actually boarded the Lily Bell, got to be inside the presidential car of the Lily Bell as Lillian decorated it. Was
Wow.
really cool. And so then we got to sit there and she told us lots more. There's Sergeant Tibbs. Speaking of 101 Dalmatians, this is Sergeant Tibbs.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, but it was just so fun. We got to learn history. We got to be in that part of the train, which you don't ordinarily get to go in. And I was wearing that hat the whole time. It was pouring rain. So I was like horrified holding this umbrella because I don't want any water to get on it, but I'm determined to wear it. I was like, no, I bought it and I'm wearing it on the train tour. So I did.
How much extra is it to go on the train tour per person?
The train tour was I want to say 140.
140 per person?
Yes.
Okay.
And it included food, like included a snack, which turned out to be it's like 2 croissants with like the strawberries and the cream in the middle, one of those things. And it was big too. We all got one of those. And our train tour credentials. So a button, and then this, which is what tells everyone you're allowed to be in the places that they're taking you. So yeah, so we got one of those. It was a really, really cool tour. I definitely recommend it, especially because the VIP tours are, you know, so expensive. A lot of people can't do the VIP tours. So ones like this are really fun because you get like a little bit of a feel for that, but it's obviously a lot less expensive because it's only, I want to say it was 2 hours. So it's not your whole day. It's something you can just kind of do on a day that you're there. But it was really cool. And if you love Disney history, it's a must.
And if you're someone that wants to book that, do you go to City Hall to book it, or how do you book it?
No, you can just book it. I just did it through the app. Yep.
Okay.
They don't do it all the time because I've been wanting to go on it for a long time and it hasn't been available. And then as soon as it popped up, one of the days we were there, it sold out almost immediately. So I was lucky to get the second day that we were there. But it was really fun. So yes, train tour was fun, and this gorgeous sparkly hat for the 70th anniversary.
I like it.
I was really happy that I found that. And then, all right, so we've talked about our mug problem before. Well, we set our record this time, guys. We came home with 6 new mugs. 6 new mugs. So we have the like official, beautiful Disneyland 70th anniversary mug with the handle as the gold D, and then the Sleeping Beauty art with the 70 up there, and then the Disneyland castle on the back, which is actually my favorite part of the whole thing. So beautiful. I got this one, which, guys, we're also going to post a little video so you can actually see it in action. This mug, as you put hot liquid in it, changes color. And I don't just mean everything goes from like gray to blue or something. I mean like it fills in the pictures.
Yes.
With the lines and the different colors. Like right now it's just a silhouette or an outline of everything. It becomes a full picture of all these things. The castle, especially, and the Small World castle are beautiful. So
I received the Disney
Absolutely.
World version of that
Yes.
for as a gift, and it's like I'm obsessed with this mug.
it is. I love it. It's one of my favorites, which is saying something because I have, I don't know, 200. Those two. This one is really fun, and there is both a Disneyland and a Disney World version of this. So the handle, it's kind of got this funky diagonal handle, but it's the monorail.
I love this mug.
It's so fun, and I love the Disneyland with the fireworks on the back side of it. I like the general shape of it, kind of the roundness. And then this front picture is so cute with the colors. And then this is just a little fun thing for me, but I love that it has churros because I love churros, and it has 2 churros. So it's like me and Dan right there with our churros.
Aw, so cute.
It does feel kind of odd. You got to get used to it, but yeah, you want your right hand
Oh,
here. I sort of think of it as like I kind of hold it downward, like as if you're holding something like this.
oh.
I don't know. Is that any better?
No, it doesn't matter.
I
I'll still
can
have
I
one.
can see how it would be weird for some people. I actually kind of like it. I sort of actually like the way the diagonal feels in my hand, but it is a little bit
probably do it
weird.
like that
Some
anyway.
people might not like it very much.
That's
but
cool. I
it's
like
really
that.
fun.
I love that mug.
And there's also a Disney World one that is obviously the Disney World castle, and the little things around it are a little bit different. The monorail's a different color, and obviously says Disney World. It's cute. Now, this one. There's also a Disneyland Hotel mug for the 70th anniversary, also with the D and the 70th on the back. And it's got a very like retro style to it. We love sort of the retro style of the car and everything.
I feel like a lot of the merch for the Disneyland Hotel had
they
that
tend
retro
to do
look.
retro stuff,
Yeah.
and I really love it, which makes sense because in the Disneyland Hotel has a lot of history behind it. And
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so fun. But anyway, beautiful mug, and it's got kind of this recessed Mickey head on the bottom. That then you also can see on the inside. So, and I'm going to get to one of the reasons that's cool. So, our DVC peeps. I've never said peeps before in my life. Did that even work?
Yeah, it did.
So they released, if you haven't seen already in your DVC magazine, they've released these special DVC mugs there's one for each DVC hotel. They haven't released all of them yet. I want to say there's 4 or 5 out. So this is the Disneyland Villas one. And it's really cool. So they all kind of have same general look about them, but then obviously hotel specific. And the handle, it's got the DVC symbol and the little stars. And then it actually says Disney Vacation Club member on the back, which is fun. Also that recessed Mickey shape. So all of these DVC mugs, so we have this one, and we got one for the Poly and Old Key West. Oh, no, you're right. We didn't get the Poly one. The Poly one's not out yet. What am I talking about? We got this one, we got Old Key West, and we got
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
Because these are the 3 hotels that we've actually stayed at since they dropped the mugs. They haven't dropped the Poly one yet. We did go anyway just to see, and it was not there. Now, what's so cool about this DVC collection of hotel mugs? They're stackable.
Yeah.
And
it's about
this
time.
one, which is not one of the DVC mugs, but is the exact same shape. They stack.
Which is so great for our cupboards.
Right.
For those of us that like to collect these coffee mugs like crazy. And
so many.
We did get the Copper Creek, or I did at least.
You did, yes.
I got the Copper Creek mug, but it didn't have the DVC symbol.
Oh, it didn't? On the back?
This DVC symbol right here. It didn't have it there for some reason, which was weird. And I noticed that the hotel one didn't have it either. I mean, it's got the D as the handle.
That's not the DVC one though.
Right. Right. No, but I was saying I think that they've got a version just for the hotels that might be something similar, but it's just for the hotels instead of the DVC, just the hotel. Right. I think they must have that version as well, because I'm thinking that's what the Copper Creek one was. Or
it could be.
What was it? The Fort Wilderness, or not Fort Wilderness, but it's got like 12 names. As a DVC member, I know there's like 12 names to it. So I can't remember.
It's going to make it harder when they open the new hotel, Lakeshore Lodge, because that looks like another one that's that sort of lodge aesthetic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like now I'm going to be getting that one even mixed up with the ones that already exist.
Yeah, because this was the first time you had seen the Fort Wilderness Camp. What? Wilderness Resort? It was the first time she'd seen that one. And it does have very strong like Grand Californian vibes. Yes. There. Like it's very, very the similar feeling.
It's like the Florida equivalent,
yeah,
I think, to the Grand Californian.
Yeah.
I would get the Grand Californian mixed in with the rest too, except that it's all the way on the other coast. It's the only.
Yeah. Great.
So, but we got to talk about this. Yeah, okay. we got to talk about this key, you guys. So Disney does a lot of these sort of toy gimmicky things, and on a lot of them, to be honest. This is really cool. This is so cool. So it's this key. You get it at you get it at several, mostly at World of Disney, but I think you can get it other places too. But anyway, for the 70th anniversary, they set up this really cool, I don't know what you'd call it. You wouldn't, what is like a treasure hunt or like a scavenger hunt, but there's like a little kiosk thing with a key lock in every land. And I mean every land, like New Orleans Square, Critter Country, and then obviously Frontierland, Fantasyland, Main Street, all of them have one. So you go to each of them and you stick the key in, and then what it does is can we see the icons, Dan? So every time you unlock one, you get one of these icons. So when you first get the key, it's only white. And then every time you unlock a lock, one of these pops up for whichever one you did. And then if you get all of them, you go to the final lock at the entrance of the park, which opens up this little chamber, and there's a pin in it. And the pin could be any one of these icons. But it was actually a really, really cool experience. So ours in particular, here are my pins. Can we see the pin? We got the D with the honey pot. Are we able to see that? Okay. Which worked out great. This was actually the one Connor Russ was hoping for. But now what it also does.
Welcome to this happy place. Welcome. Disneyland is your land.
Okay, that'll make me cry, so we're going to turn it off. But it's got that speech on it, which goes with this icon. So every icon unlocks another light effect and another music piece.
That's really cool.
It was so much more fun than
I want one of these. I know. I remember I saw some of them on TikTok, and I was like, "Oh, that's probably cheesy." And now, like, I'm holding it. I'm like, "Oh, this is kind of cool."
It's actually really cool.
And I love like all the music and everything that it plays.
I really hope they recycle this idea and do similar things to this for like other events. I don't want them to have it all the time because it is kind of cool that it's a special event thing, but I hope that they do it again in a similar way.
This is the castle.
That's the castle.
Oh, this thing's it is really cool.
It is.
It's a lot of fun.
Right.
I love, so the icons, there is the Jungle Cruise, the skipper boat, or one of the boats. One of the gargoyle candelabras from Haunted Mansion, and then the honey pot, of course. And then that's the Millennium Falcon, in red. And then
the Mark Twain Riverboat.
Yep. Space Mountain. This is the Tiki Room?
No, I think that's Mickey's house. It's Toontown.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and then the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, huh? That is Mickey's house.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm going so blind.
So it's really, and I did think it was a little bit funny. This is such a tease that Disney did, right? You have the pin the whole time. You just don't have access to it. You're carrying it around in your hand the whole time, but you have to complete the hunt to actually pop that chamber open.
And there's only one pin in there, right?
Yeah.
You're positive. There's no the last one that you get doesn't determine which pin they'll pull from here and put in the chamber.
No, there's one pin in there.
That'd be amazing.
There's one pin in there. So yes, that was really fun. And it did seem like kind of just a cheesy gimmicky thing at first, but it was actually really fun going to all of it. And what's nice too is in the app, if you go into the search and you do, I think it's like Magic Key Portal or something like that, then it'll give you the map, but it'll show you where all the key locks are. So you don't have to just wander around searching for them. You can, in a targeted way, go to each one because it'll show you on the map exactly where they are. Most of them were pretty big, very obvious, but there were like 2 or 3 that were actually a little bit more hidden because they wanted to blend them in with the land a bit more. So they took a tiny bit more searching, but you still have the map that pretty much points you there. But yeah, so it was fun. So, and now I get to have my snow globe out, which we showed on a previous episode, but now it gets to be out because now I was there.
Yes. Now it counts. Oh, and you had some kind of a map or something from the train thing, right?
Oh yeah, so
that was really cool.
After the train tour, they give you this really cool, pretty durable feeling poster. But it's Disneyland as it was, what year? I don't think opening day, but it's as it was. Oh, well, it's got Galaxy's Edge on it. I remember them saying it was early. Anyway, but then it's got the 5 different trains currently running at Disneyland. So it's just a really cool little special
I think
thing
this
to have.
is super. I love things like this. I really think that that's cool.
I know. I got to find space on my grotto wall.
So that's something they gave you for taking the tour?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
So yeah, you get like your snack, and then you get this, and then the tour, and then and then to go on the Lily Bell, which was the most exciting part for me, for sure. So yes, and then I got, oh, look at this. So as much as I make fun of them, we actually went and did one of those carnival games at Pixar Pier, and this is what we won.
Wow.
It's Mo.
You mean
Mo.
like when you say carnival games, did you do like, oh, it wasn't like the claw, but it was like one of the like toss a penny and something?
This was the one where you have like a water gun thing, and you have to aim it at that little tiny button, and then the thing rises up.
That's cute.
I know. It felt like being in one of those old movies where, like, you know, you go to the fair with your best gal and you win her a toy.
Yeah.
Felt like that.
I mean, those always ended up costing me like $40-50.
Right?
Yeah, because I suck at all games.
Yeah.
That's cute though. And these were cute. I like those too.
Okay, guys. I actually did it. I made a lot of fun of this, but I did it. I thought the 70th ones were cute somehow. There's a little bow tie, and then on the back they say 70, and then even the headband itself has like rainbow colors on the inside and says 70 on the side. So I was like, but mostly what pulled me in is that they're starting to do pieces that are not heads.
Yeah.
Which I think are fun. So I love the sorcerer hat. I also got the red mini bow, so I could have one of the red mini bow on it. But so I did it. My son also did it. These were who he chose.
Aww. And we have to see if Marie's been made, right?
Yeah, we gotta try and find the Marie.
These are really cute. I like that. But these, yeah, with her little bow, I like that a lot.
Yep.
I like the Disneyland 70.
It was pretty cute. I'm actually on 2 trends right now, which is unprecedented. So I also got
a useless tote.
And it had to be the red bow. It absolutely had to be the red bow, which it was hard to find. I saw that one everywhere. And then I don't even remember where we found this. It was in another random, it wasn't in World of Disney. It was in another random place. I don't know. But anyway, I saw the red bow, so I ran for it. But it's surprisingly comfortable to wear and walk around with. It is narrow. I will give you that. It is narrow. But I still like it. I put a lot in it. I thought it functioned pretty well.
Well, we used it. We like to go. We have some friends that have a hot tub, so we used it for our swimsuit bag.
Oh, that would
just
work
fine.
Mine doesn't have the little bag charm hook on it though. That's cool.
That's because it's meant for your Labubu. So I'll have to make that work.
It's not for Labubu.
Whatever. I would be able to show you that the Labubu fits on here just fine, but she threw Daisy somewhere with anger. And then she also got the gold ears for the 70th anniversary.
I did. They're what fell behind there.
She tossed them.
We've all seen those anyway. Hey, look, there's my hair clip. She went to fetch Daisy.
Yeah.
I actually thought, because you know what else? You know what I think it would be good for? I mean, depending on what kind of meeting you're going to where people won't look at you weird. But it's because it's narrow, I actually think it would work for like a pad folio or like something kind of like, or like a binder, like things like that.
Your work stuff.
Yeah, I actually think.
I mean, your laptop would go in there probably fine.
Yeah, maybe depending on the size of your laptop, you put a laptop in it.
Oh, so that says Disneyland Resort.
Yeah.
And mine just says Minnie Mouse.
Oh, yours says Minnie Mouse? What? That's way better. Why doesn't mine say Minnie Mouse?
So that's where you got yours, the Disneyland Resort, clearly.
In case we ever forget.
Look.
So I actually
goes
like it.
Perfectly. See? Look how cute. Or you could probably just hang the little backpack by itself. But why would you do that without its friend?
What's in her backpack? Her Labubu diapers? What?
No, not yet. I got to go get her some souvenirs. I was like, you know what would actually be cute in this? When we go around and we collect the coins. You know, when you go collect medallions and coins
or the
and stuff?
smash pennies and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like that's a good place to.
Have you noticed those are not pennies?
Yes, I have noticed that. I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, I guess it's a good thing since we're not selling pennies anymore.
It's true. We're
So.
not doing pennies anymore. But I think a couple trips ago was the first time like the thing came down and I was like, hold on, there was nothing on that. It was totally plain.
Yeah.
And then it came out and I was looking at it like really carefully and I'm looking at my other ones too. I'm like, these are not pennies. These are just little copper discs.
Yeah.
I mean, like, which is fine, but it was.
Well, it used to be that you put your own penny in there
Yeah.
and it would press your own penny, and so that was the cool idea.
Yes, and you did the crank.
Yeah,
which
the
was
crank.
fun.
Where was it? We were at one that had the crank still when we did the penny press.
Was
I
it
think
in
it was-
Disney Springs?
No, actually, I think it was the one that is right outside the Jungle Cruise in World at Magic Kingdom. I think that one still had a hand crank.
Okay. There was one in downtown Disney that still had a hand crank,
Oh, really?
but it had the card swipe, so I still didn't get to put coins in it.
Yeah, no,
But it
it
did
still
have the
wasn't. Yeah, it
crank.
did the crank, but it was just for fun because it didn't give you it didn't actually press up anything that you
Right.
put in there.
The one nice thing I will say is like I was always trying to find shiny pennies. It's not
Mhm.
always easy to find shiny because you don't want to do it with like a dirty, darkened penny.
Right.
So like I was always trying to find shiny pennies, and it's like now I guess I don't have to worry about searching for shiny pennies because it just the
They won't
machine
exist
has
anymore
it
anyway.
for me anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But
Yes.
there goes the penny. But anyway,
Somehow
the
I
medallions.
think we will live. Oh, look who fell! Guys, this is my little Rue.
Oh.
Rue reminds me of my son, so
There's so much merch.
when I saw him, I just couldn't watch. I also got the
it's all over the
pins,
place.
which I was so excited about because they sold out on Shop Disney like shortly after the celebration even began.
Oh.
So yeah, so when I saw these, I got excited. I grabbed them. They've
Wow.
been on my Shop Disney wish list forever. I won't delete them off the list. I just look at them sadly, but now I have them.
I need to probably see if I can get Jeff to go out to Disneyland for like a day. It's like, hey, I just want to go on a merch pickup, and then that's it. We can leave. I'm sure he'll say yes. No.
Yes. Oh, we did want to warn people about this.
Oh yes.
All right, guys. Disney World. This is a scam. This is a credit card identity theft scam. I think DFV has also reported on it, which is awesome. So I wanted to, and one of these did actually get slid under our door while we were at Key West. So we're not sure like who's doing it exactly. Obviously, if so, then maybe they could do something about it. But there is someone or some entity, whatever, that's sliding these under hotel room doors at Disney World hotels. And it just looks like a pizza place. Like, hey, you just got in, you're tired, right? Grab a pizza. This is a scam. So we want everyone to know, if you see these, just throw it away. You want nothing to do with it. Get your pizza from Disney.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other food options, even pizza options. But yes, so scam. Know about it. Don't fall for it. Throw it away.
It's crazy to me that they haven't been able to catch those people yet.
I
and they haven't
know.
stopped it.
You'd think they'd be like on camera or something,
Yeah.
wandering around the hotels or even the outside, but I don't know.
Everyone's got to be scamming.
I know. It really sucks. But I'm glad, and I only just learned about it actually shortly before the trip we went on. So like I wouldn't even have known.
Well,
if I
it
hadn't
looks
heard that
legit.
before. Yeah, everything about it looks like a flyer looks like an ad.
Yeah. So don't do that.
I will say, I think I would have been a little bit suspicious because it would have been odd to me that a non-Disney entity is just walking on Disney property
Mhm.
advertising their stuff. Like that wouldn't be allowed. So that does kind of feel illegitimate in the first place. Not that someone couldn't just try to do it anyway. And especially at some resorts, especially like Key West makes sense as a place where this could be happening, I feel like. Because if you're somewhere, because Key West is kind of like Saratoga, it's very spread out, right? It's kind of like a large apartment complex. And so there's plenty of opportunity for someone to just go there and be doing this and maybe not be seen. Because you're not anywhere near anything. You're not anywhere near like the main hub.
Mhm.
You're not near roads. Like you could do this out of sight. Like you couldn't do this at like the Polynesian or like the Contemporary, right? Because it's like in one spot and you have to go inside. But at these really spread out complexes where you can just walk up to one of the room structures, I get why it's happening at those ones.
And I feel like I've been seeing TikTokers or influencers talking something about how they can't bring outside vendor made like cakes and stuff like that. They can't deliver them to
Really?
the resorts anymore.
Oh.
And I'll have to get more information on that. But I'm wondering if that has something to do with something like this
things
happening.
like that.
Yeah, to kind of stop that. Because I know some people were really upset. They're
Oh.
like, hey, we can't order this anymore. They stopped that. they're not allowing outside vendors. What do people suggest for like a special birthday cake or whatever?
Right.
And so I'm wondering if it's,
Has
I mean,
something
it
to do
probably
with
has something to do with that.
Mm,
So that's
yeah.
too bad.
Because you can order the special birthday cakes through Disney too.
Yeah.
They're probably expensive, but
They are. They're like they're $50, but and they're. I mean, if it's just a couple of you, it's great.
right.
But
because you got that one from Max for his birthday,
Mhm.
and then also for Ivy's.
for Ivy,
Yeah.
and they're
Yep.
tasty.
Yeah.
They kind of taste
are
almost like
super
a
cute.
huge zebra dome, which I
Oh,
don't
kinda makes
hate.
sense. Zebra domes. That is not
Love
an
zebra domes.
underrated treat, guys. Go to
Oh.
Animal Kingdom, get your zebra. Even if you're not staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, if you have time, it's worth going over
Yeah,
and getting some zebra domes.
for sure.
You can just get them from the quick service at the Mara. They come 4 in a pack, and they're wonderful.
That actually was one of my favorite finds on this last trip, was finding the zebra domes, a 4-pack at the Mara.
Yeah.
It's like, it's about time. That's my favorite. Oh, I love that treat over at Animal Kingdom.
The food at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We could do a whole episode on the food at
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom Lodge and at the Poly. Poly and Animal Kingdom, best food on Disney property. Oh my gosh.
Well, this week I'm leaving to go on the Treasure, so I'm really excited to see the food that will be offered there.
You
I'm
are
super
going to be,
excited.
you eat like royalty
Yay!
on the cruise. Like just every night. It's wonderful. Everything, like the dining on the cruise, right? They're going to come over and they're going to like lay your napkin across your lap for you. Depending on what you order, if you order a steak, they'll like cut it up for you or like cut like fat off for you. Like
What?
you are so pampered.
That sounds great.
It's wonderful. And everything's served like in courses, and they come like brush the table off between things. It just feels so wonderful.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes.
I am very, very excited.
Yep. You will love it. You will love it every minute of it, except for maybe where you sleep. But
I'm going to do, I will have a room tour to have Dan upload so you guys can check out the room that we're staying at.
Yeah.
I've never been on the cruise before, and we are going with some friends that got a bounce back offer, so we're going to check that out. Pretty excited about that. So we'll see how that goes when we get on that, because I have a feeling, I don't know. They said that the room sleeps 5. My husband is 6'5". In a regular room, the rooms are small for him, so we'll see how this goes. Because of course, since we're the ones kind of crashing our friends' cruise, their bounce back, they're gonna have the bed, but I don't know what our sleeping arrangement is, because I'm pretty sure there's no double beds in any of these rooms, right? No, so it's
no, they're gonna be in a queen bed.
Yeah.
And then there's the couch folds out, but it doesn't like fold out. It just does this sort of like flip thing. So the actual bed part of the couch is still the same size as the couch. It's not any wider. It's still the couch.
So it's not like a fold out.
No,
bed.
it's not a fold out. It's like this thing where it just sort of flips in place. So it's just still that narrow couch space, only now it's an actual like flat bed rather than cushions.
Right.
And then there's the one that comes down from the ceiling, which is
will
pretty
be
much
where
meant for children.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shoved in there probably. That'll be fun.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll tell you all about that on our next episode. I'll show it all to you.
Because you have to take off and go get ready for your trip.
Yes, we are going to do all the fun packing and planning, which I got a whole bunch of great tips from Danny. So again, like I said on our podcast, I will let you guys know how her tips pan out for me.
I can teach a master class.
Yes, I am pretty excited. So hopefully everything goes off with a hitch. That never happens, but we'll see. And very excited to see what the treasure's all about. I'm stoked. And also Disney World, because World Showcase has a couple of new pairs of ears that I am determined to get for us. I want the new Morocco pair of ears and the new Germany with the cuckoo clocks. Amazing. They are beautiful. So very excited to grab those as well. So I will be showing you guys all kinds of merch on our next one. Very, very excited. So Treasure cruise ship merch and hopefully some World Showcase ears. I'm very excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Those ears are coming home to me.
Yeah. You guys have a fabulous, I don't know, couple weeks now, because it'll be a little bit before we can get back on here.
Right, because you got to go on your trip. You got to get home from your trip.
Yeah, and then we film. So have a great couple weeks, and we love you guys. Thanks for following us. Don't forget to listen to our podcast and check out our Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the things. All right. See you later. Bye.